Hi, and welcome to the Dude and Duke Show.
I'm Duke.
And I'm Dude.
And this is the Dude and Duke Show.
Your finger away.
This show consists of 5 different episodes, of which we explain to you about our estate.
This first episode is about the forest and what we live in. So, we live near the forest, so we normally come down here for nature walk, as we should. But then, yesterday, something extraordinary happened.
As we're walking through our usual route to get to the park, we come across some weird boots that weren't there yesterday. And as we come past here every single day, it's a little bit weird. We also found a hat, one fluorescent jacket, and 1 pair of sunglasses. Something even worse happened then.
We came across a policeman, and he told us not to come through the forest, and which was really weird because we normally come through here. So we told him about the boots, fluorescent jacket, sunglasses and hat, and then later on we called for our friend Jack.
So we called for our friend Jack, who will be on the show later today, and we took him to where we found the boots. But this time there was another pair of boots, another pair of socks, another fluorescent jacket.
What? Slide on the camera.
Okay. So we showed Jack where they were. It was right around here. Now usually we wouldn't show anybody because it's usual for perverts and tramps to live in our forest. But this was a bit weird. So we went back, and this time there was 2 police officers, a male and a female.
There was a man we saw earlier and a woman.
Okay.
And then the man said, "Are you two the girls that I saw about 2 minutes ago?" And we were like, "Dude, it was half an hour ago." Anyway, he asked us to show us where he was. But the freaky thing is, when we went back, there was two jackets and 2 pairs of boots. But he didn't know that. So that was really weird, and we got freaked out because it must have been there in the space of 30 minutes.
Let me show you where we found it.
We are definitely taking you to see it because this is very important for you to know. Also, while we're walking, we just thought we'd let you know we're going to be retards in the next episodes. We're just trying to be nice for the first premiere of it. Okay. It's okay. There's people who work there. There's people emptying rubbish. I saw them. Okay.
I told the policeman where to find it, but obviously we had to look around. It's not usual for a policeman to ask for where you live instead of your name. He asked where we live. So we must have thought we were useless causing trouble. And here's where we found the miraculous boots, the miraculous socks, the miraculous fluorescent jacket, and the miraculous sunglasses.
But then we came back later with the boots by the policeman. Fishing. But the thing is, when we walk down here, look at that water floor. Wait. See, our place doesn't flood, but then that does. So there's been rumours that there's been a dead body buried here.
Bad enough that perverts are supposed to live in this area. But every day people walk around here, and every day something different happens. Once, my friend Sue and a few of her fellow companions found a mattress lying in plastic luggage, which she would most likely call beer.
And just then, we found these pills and cigarettes and stuff. And they wasn't there yesterday.
Paracetamol, fishy.
So, as you can see, living in Nottingham is special because of Robin Hood. But, you see, it's not that great. That's what makes us the best city in the world.
That being the enlightenment of living in Nottingham. The worst thing about living in Nottingham is it's a one-time capital city. Perversedness, paedophilia, and rubbish. What are we going to do about it, Matthew? What are we going to do?
Let's burn down trees! People doing dirty Playboy signs. Beautiful girls like myself and Duke. That's the only good thing about here. Okay. Do you think? Be safe.
So, the whole thing about this first issue is to make sure that you people in Nottingham know what you're coming across. We can like keep everything secret, safe, everything happy. But things like this whole
But, thanks to us, you'll find out all the latest Nottingham news. And also, in the next series, we will be funny.
I've had a ball, but that's not going to stop me telling you about how unsafe Nottingham is. And even landslides. That's all for today, folks. I myself am quite done.
Also, our cameras as well. Peace out. Stay tuned.